This is one of those that's worthy of prime time because wide receivers love the spotlight as much as any position group in the league. And we got two guys who shine under the lights here tonight.
And I think where it's going to be really fun and get interesting to watch, Mike, is in those critical situations. The game's on the line, third down, red zone, gotta have it moments. There is no mystery. Both these sidelines, they know exactly where the ball's going, and they're just going to say, I dare you to stop him. These are...
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Cavante Turpin on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They are led out by their quarterback, Dak Prescott.
He's coming off one of those games, Mike, where he just wasn't good enough. I mean, he wasn't bad by any stretch of the imagination. He was good at times. He just wasn't good enough times. And I think when you're playing the quarterback position and all of the focus is on you, your play has such a direct correlation between wins and losses that when you don't play your best, the magnifying glass is on you. So he needs to bounce back this week. He needs to be more productive in the passing game, generate more big plays, and then eliminate the turnovers. He cannot continue to throw the ball to the other team.
On second down, it's Dak. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. He'll come to the line now on second and 2. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And he gets run out of bounds. A short pickup, but it's good enough for a first down. Prescott again. That's into the hands of Lamb.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Shotgun snap for Prescott. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. On fourth down, here's Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal try. This one off the upright. He had the distance, but it's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
We'll get this to about midfield. The All-Pro Micah Parsons there for the stop. Again, it's Benson. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. Malik Hooker there on the tackle.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. He'll try to run for it. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
And the Cardinals first down.
Now it's Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Shotgun now for Herbert. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Throwing on first down is Herbert. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. Herbert to the air again. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. It's his third touchdown on the year. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How did it got? And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown, all scoring.
Previous play is under review.
So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready now for their second drive. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. Now Prescott. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Cardinals offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. We'll go right back to Harrison. He's got him again. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. On the handoff, this is Benson. And some nice footwork as he spins forward for a yard. Here's second and 9. From the gun, it's Herbert. The open man is Wilson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Throwing now is Herbert. And that is incomplete. So on fourth down, it's Blake Gillikin to punt for Arizona. Cavante Turpin to return for the Cowboys. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line. So a lot of real estate to cover. It's first and 10.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase of what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
On third down, Prescott. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 17 yards on that connection. That's good for a Dallas first down. They'll run. with Dowdle. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They bring their tight end right. Now Dowdle. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Here now, 3rd and 5. Prescott. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. Here's Brad Robbins now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Now, fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
They'll start out with a run, and it's Benson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Herbert. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run here with Benson. And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down. They'll go again with Benson. And a strong 1st down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On play action. Now Herbert. That's to the left side. Taken in by Harrison. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Gain of 17 yards. And the Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
1st down throw there is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. He was defended by
A handoff running left is Benson. Nice move. Slips a tackle. Gets forward for a gain of 2. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
To throw, it's Herbert. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Cardinals.
Herbert now on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Here's Herbert. In trouble, and down he goes. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This will be a 38-yard attempt. McManus's kick is good. And the Cardinals will extend to a 10-0 lead. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. On the return, here's Turpin. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense and running back Rico Dowdle getting set for this next drive. And they love to find different ways to get him the football. Look there. He comes into this week 2nd in the NFL in receiving yards out of the backfield. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd in inches. Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a 1st down. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. To throw is Prescott. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Herbert to throw. That's to the right side and incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. To throw is Herbert. Pass complete there to Harrison. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Herbert now on 1st down. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. A short one here, caught by McBride. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Here's a 2nd and 6. Shotgun now for Herbert. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
They teach these defensive ends to rush to the X. The X is the spot where the quarterback stops his drop, and you can see when he hit that back foot, he had nowhere to go, and he's able to bring him down for a big sack.
Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This one from 54 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Cardinals offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's tackled at the 20-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Herbert. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. On 3rd down, they go with Benson. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13. The Cowboys offense ready for their first possession of this second half. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Handoff here, up the middle. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He'll try and get there on the ground. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down.
And that just can't happen. 3rd and long, just understand, contain the ball, rally tackle, just get the ball carrier on the ground. Not only not able to get to him inside the pocket, he's able to extend the play with his legs and pick up a huge, long 1st down.
Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Prescott. He'll get this out wide. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Again, Prescott to the air. Quick throw out wide. It is complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. They'll throw again. Dak. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes that
he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. It's the linebacker, Zaven Collins.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Benson. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to about the 29. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Go.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Cowboys offense about ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
Now he'll run it. Dak wisely hits the deck at the end, but he slides after picking up the first down. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? So a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll only be able to get the 47-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Second down, Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Pistol now for Prescott. Got a man. That's Tolbert. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll run former K-State product Deuce Vaughn. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Left side, caught by Lamb. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. So we are through 3. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They bring a tight end in motion left. On play action, here's Dak. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. And he will score! Game on! Dak Prescott, touchdown Cowboys! Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. The Cowboys are on the board. It's now 13-7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Cards offense getting set to get back to work. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
He's going to tuck it and go. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here's Herbert. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cardinals. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
That is knocked away. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense. The try for 2 is unsuccessful.
I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
On the return, here's Turpin. Now an opening past the 30. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Prescott now. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Prescott. He runs with it.
That's such a deflating feeling for a defense here on 3rd and short. They've got great coverage, but they don't account for the quarterback picking it up with his legs. It's exactly what he's able to do here on the scramble. Fresh set of downs.
He'll complete that to his fullback. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the fourth quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. To the air again. Prescott. The open man is Tolbert. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st down, Dallas.
Prescott again. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. To throw is Dak. He pulls it in around the 5. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Now, 2nd and goal. To throw is Prescott. It's caught. Mingo with the grab. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Dak to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The Cardinals offense. And Justin Herbert getting set for this next drive. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run. Here's Benson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Again, it's Benson. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Shotgun now for Herbert. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Here's Dak Prescott and the Cowboy offense set to go again. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. Here is 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. This one is caught by Turpin. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Now Prescott. He's got that complete to Turpin. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. Again, Prescott to the air. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll throw again. Dak gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here we go. One final play. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for the Cardinals. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night.